So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. I have a couple of small changes that I want to show you guys. The first one you can already see here. I changed the floor here because I realized I was being silly and distracted, and well, I'm using a minecart hopper underneath these two pieces of floor, so I don't need so sand here, and I was using so sand, so I just changed everything here, and I must say it's a little bit better because the XP gets to you faster, I would say, because these blocks are a little bit higher, so XP won't get stuck on the cobblestone fences or walls that frequent. So yeah, let's see about the resources here. So we're getting more than one chest of those items here, so I'm doing fine with those things. I want those arrows. I don't know why I keep those arrows here. Okay, and this is one more interesting thing here. I ought to show it to you guys before those guys die here. I have installed some turrets here, so as you can see, if you get close, wow, they jump. Why am I not using my shield here? Okay. And there's this other guy here, and you guys probably figured out how this happened. Like it was a spider jockey. They spawn here sometimes, and the skeletons, they just get stuck here and see, like so. I don't know if this guy is going to be taking damage from sunlight and lose his helmet eventually, but I just wanted to show it to you guys before they're gone. I mean, maybe they're not going to ever take any damage because this other guy doesn't have any helmet and he's not taking damage, he's not catching on fire. Say, yeah, up here I finally finished placing water on those 4 holes here, and I got some more dirt, so now we have the floors here, and I have some materials here, which means we can build the ceilings, and I also have the glass ready to go, so I can finish the carrot farms pretty quickly today, so we can finally move on and do something else, because I still have to do the potato farm, but I don't want to worry about that now. I want to do something different because you guys have been seeing me working around this area for a long time now, and I feel like I need to do something else so you guys don't get bored. So I took the dirt from this place here, so as you can see, the terrain is not doing very well. So we did some damage to the terrain, and I don't like that. If you guys followed me for some time, you know that I like to preserve natural terrain generation in Minecraft. So eventually, maybe I will get to fixing that, or I will build something around here so that the terrain is not so damaged. And you can see this area is a lot flatter than it was before. And yeah, that's basically it. So maybe I can do some cuts here, or maybe not, because what I'm going to do now is to just finish the carrot farms, because I believe that we have all the resources that we need now, so this is going to be easy. I want to try and make this episode a little bit more talky, if that's even the right expression to use here, because this is something that I want to possibly change with my episodes. I want to talk more about the things that I think about, you know, since I have you guys here, since you take the time to watch my videos, maybe it's because you enjoy what I have to say as well, not just my content. So let's proceed. Let's try and do that. And the thing I want to talk about first today is about talking. So these days I feel like everything is so fast-paced, and you have to stick with only the beef, you know. Everything else you do is considered stalling. Everything you say that's not precisely what someone needs in terms of information. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I can use my left hand here, and I'm always confused with the left hand thing. I'm still not used to that. Okay, but I feel like if you're talking to anyone, you need to get to the point pretty quickly. Okay, trying to get my words right here. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't get to the point pretty quickly when talking to anyone, you will easily find yourself in front of a person looking at their cell phones, you know, and or getting distracted with anything else. So we don't have really time to express a lot of things because everything has to be quick, and this is what I have been feeling even with my videos. I try to say things and get into details, but then I find myself talking too much. And when it comes to the time when I have to edit the videos, I just cut everything. I do a lot of cuts so that I can get to the point and not make a boring conversation. But you know, conversations sometimes should be light and easy going. I don't know. Why do we have to say everything so fast? Why everything has to be so precise? I mean, it's everything is already too much precise in my career, and I mentioned it before. When I'm playing games, I like to do the technical stuff, but I also like to loosen up and do things that are not necessarily precise and all the time and technical all the time. It's because the experience of playing a game feels more enjoyable to me this way. And this is what I will probably try to change with my next episodes. So of course, as always, I will need some feedback from you guys if you kind of like hearing me talking this way. Otherwise, I will just stick to cutting and cutting and cutting, and so you guys get only the most precise and valuable content of whatever I produce here. So this thing you just saw now, like me placing blocks to fill up the ceiling of a farm, this is something you would never see in my episodes if I stick to the way I'm used to edit my videos. So I always cut those kinds of things, and I don't know, I always have something to say, and maybe this is also an opportunity for me to work on my commentary, making it better, you know, to make better videos. I used to do this in the past, like maybe 3 or 2 years ago. I used to do the talk bit during the time lapses, and I'm kind of proud of this because I see a lot of YouTubers, especially on big channels, doing exactly this. But when I started doing it, like doing time lapses and talking, I had never seen anyone doing that. How on earth are you here? Oh, I think I discarded this guy, but because there are no magma blocks here on the floor anymore, he was able to survive. So yeah, don't need you. You're a nitwit. Okay, so when I started doing that, by that time it was a trend with the YouTubers to do the time lapses without saying anything. They just used songs and that was it. But I used the time lapse time to talk about subjects, and now I see everyone doing this. I'm not saying that I influenced anyone. I don't have that much of influence. There's not a lot of people watching me. There's not enough people watching me for me to influence that many people. Oh, do I have a hole on me? I can fix that. But it's cool to see that that this is actually possibly a formula that works for a lot of people, not just for me. So maybe I will get back to doing that. My diamond hole. Uh, by the way, by the way, I was trying to get the achievement last time, and I said that you guys tricked me. You tricked me into making a diamond hole, the most useless tool in the game. And you actually told me in the comments that to get the achievement, I have to use the hole. Oh no, I have the sword still. I have to get my silk touch. I have to go through the entire durability of the hole. So okay, this is possible because we still have some farms to build. We have 4 more farms on top of that. I'm not going to use unbreaking on this one. Oh, I don't have my shields on me. Let's store this sword here. And okay, I will now I think it's convenient to do a cut, you know, because I'm just going to fix that thing. That thing's not very much interesting. And then I will put the glass. I will let you guys think about all of my opinions on talking during the episodes and cutting. And I will now just cut to the point where we will have all the glass placed here and possibly even the villagers. So let's move on. Guys, we are almost done. Now I'm just restoring the villager breeder to the way it was before, and I'm almost done with that as well. We already have the 2 villagers in. Yeah, someone posted me about the villager breeding system here, or the villager trading system here. Someone posted me a link to a video of a advanced villager trading system, and I need to consider that as well. I want to do something really simple like this, but maybe, and just maybe, I will do something more advanced. Except I don't have a lot of redstone now. Yeah, you have to count the fact that I have been wasting some redstone blocks here on things that I don't actually need. But other than that, I don't have a lot of redstone, so this is why I'm trying to stick with simple designs for now, at least. Of course, I will have lots of redstone. Maybe when I build a witch farm, I don't know. But who knows? I like the system. What I like about that system is the villager sorting thing, so that you can have all the farmers in one place, all the white coats in another place, and things like that, you know? Interesting. So I can get rid of all those rails, I guess. And I have the letter here. Oh, I guess this letter is not going to be used for now, but that's fine. Floor blocks here. And it's a little bit cleaned up now. So let's look at this. Let's have a good look. And those are all the 8 farms. I haven't tested the 2 new farms with the new villagers, but I figured they are working. Maybe it's time for us to use the little command I have here, but I need my bed to do that. If you guys are new to the series, don't be surprised. I'm just installing a few utilities here for the recording of videos. I know you guys have been insisting on me to get the replay mod and things like that, and I am considering the possibilities, so calm down, guys. Just be patient. Maybe I will install the mod. But for now, what we have is this. I can change the game mode to game mode 3 here. I hope you guys understand. I'm not cheating with anything. It's just to show you guys. It's just so that I can record things. So yeah, let's take a good view of these things. I love how they look. I have this pictured in my mind, and it's going to be even better when we have all the 12 farms here. And I wanna do some decoration as well. I wanna improve the decoration. Where's the villager? Oh, it's here. I thought I lost you for a moment. Okay. Let me get back to game mode 1. So I just have to click here. It just switches between game mode 0 and game mode 3. So here you guys can see that I used some appropriate decoration with hay bale blocks, and unfortunately we don't have carrot blocks or potato blocks, so I will probably use just concrete, so straight concrete blocks here, orange and yellow, like yellow for the potatoes and orange for the carrots. My god, my mind is, where is my mind? I'm lost today. Okay, so if you guys have any better ideas, just leave in the comments, because I'm not the best builder, I have already mentioned that, and I always appreciate ideas from you guys. And this is working amazingly well. This is really good, really awesome. We're getting the carrots. We can probably do some trading, but I'm not going to do this in this episode because, as I promised, we are going to move out of this area. You guys had enough of this area, and you guys deserve to see something else, something different, at least in this episode. Hey, look at this. The lead is completely invisible. I can't see where it connects to the horse. Man, is it even here? Oh, it's not in here. I just clicked it and it vanished. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm so blind, I don't know. So yeah, guys, sometimes I get the impression that Minecraft has bugs. And this is all the wood I have. Okay, all done. The situation should be a little bit better now. I like to keep one stack with me, but that doesn't really sorts out all of our problems around here. I'm really happy I don't have to collect all the sapling because we have so much now. I still have to collect more leaves though. But maybe I should use those here on the furnace. I don't know. Is there any room? No, I don't think so. Let's just leave this here. So I wanna do some work around here with the with the mining, with the mines, I should say. I want to have an elevator here because it's really annoying to go all the way up here. And maybe proper storage here. So we have some extra wood now and we can do proper storage and maybe some item sorting things, because I will need to work on this area because I need redstone. So I will just mine some redstone until I have other means of obtaining this very valuable resource in the game. So I saw a design by Mumbo Jumbo using of an elevator using slime blocks a couple of weeks ago, and I just rearranged the blocks just to make it a little more like the way I prefer. But I have no idea how I'm going to build a stopping mechanism for the elevator so that I can control it. So maybe I will hop into one of my creative maps now and do a little bit of designing, and then I will be right back with a magic solution. Alright, after a good half hour, I think I have something I do like. So yeah, this is the elevator, and there's a little station here. I can probably make this work with multi-floor, but for now, I will just stick to a simple design, making it work with only 2 floors. And this is good. Like up here, we don't need any unmovable blocks. So yeah, just press the button. I could use something a little bit simpler than that. Like I don't need all of those blocks, but I also care about statics. So yeah, I try to make it look good, so this is why I made it a little bit overcomplicated here, but that's okay. I think this is gonna work. This is good enough for my needs. So let's get back to survival now and just build this. Ta-da! It's done, guys. Look how beautiful it is. A flat surface, and if you press the button, it's an elevator. But you didn't see me build this, and like I recorded everything, but I won't show you guys. I won't show you guys any of it, because if you can think of a way of messing up a build, I probably did that. It's such a simple device. There's not a lot to this, and somehow I managed to mess up every single step of building this, so I'm really ashamed, and that's the reason why I'm not going to show you the footage of me building this thing here. But the final result is good. It's finally working. And what do you guys think? I really like this elevator. I hope you like it too. I think it looks good. I think it's functional and everything. I used stone everywhere here. Maybe I can change the decoration here, but I still want to make this functional. This is why I'm using hay bale blocks here, just in case I get some fall damage, just in case I click this button accidentally. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I will probably mess up everything, but the important bit is next time you see me, I will probably have a lot of redstone, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine down there, get a lot of redstone, so that next time we can do new projects and build new machines. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you next time in the next episode of Fernland. And as always, if you liked the episode or if you have any sort of criticism, don't be shy. Leave your comment in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye, and have my sword.